So today begins the first day of my second week-long vacation trip. We're going to go to Huangshan and Xi'an. Huangshan being the Yellow Mountains and Xi'an being Xi'an with the Terracotta Warriors. I'll also be going to Pingyao for a day, which is a nice walled city in China, and maybe the reason you can or cannot hear me is because of my suitcase rolling behind me. Usually I pack it all in this one backpack, but a combination of things has made me decide that maybe I'll try the big one this time. But we're heading to the train station plenty early, so there's no way we can miss our train. And then we'll see how the week unfolds. So I got through security stuff, checked our bags, did all the good shenanigans, and now we're on the train. So, got off the train, got out. It's a nice day out. Cool stuff. We're gonna take an hour train to a town we can stop by, so that then we can then go to a base camp below the bottom of the Yellow Mountain, so that we can climb the Yellow Mountain tomorrow. And Huangshan is supposed to be beautiful. So it's all leading up to that. But first we have to do our bus ride, and then move some places, and then we will finally get to see those mountains. Alright, got off the hour bus ride, waiting for the rest of the group, and then we'll go to the hotel, maybe get some dinner, go to bed. I don't think there's anything more eventful that we're doing this afternoon or this evening. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning in the base of Huangshan, or at the base of Huangshan. I've got one bag that we're going to keep here at the hotel and one that we're bringing to the top when we stay night there. But now begins the climb, which is the most exciting part.
Trying to make room to keep Lucas on the too crowded.
On the car with not enough space. We're getting in line to get tickets for our cable car that we are going to take up partway through the mountain, and then we're going to hike the rest of the way there. And we'll get some cool aerial shots of the mountain. We've got views like this at this outpost, and we're not even at the top of the mountain yet.
Big facts.
Huge facts, yeah.
Huge facts.
Huge facts.
Huge.
Huge.
Huge facts.
Beautiful view, and we're not even at the top yet. It's fantastic. Can't wait to see the rest of the mountain.
Yep.
You guys, the good news and bad news about the mountain is that the good news is that you'll get a lot of pictures of the mountains and the scenery and the trees and stuff. And the bad news is you won't get much else other than that. Maybe even not a lot of interactions with me, just a bunch of mountains and trees. And if you like that, that's good. If you don't, this episode is not the one for you, for sure. Climbed the cliff. Not too bad. Guys, so it's been about 3 or 4 hours. We got to the hotel at roughly 10. It is almost 2 now, making it roughly 4 hours. And I basically was just resting, and I was making stuff for other different things, and I had lunch. And so now I'm ready to explore Huangshan again. And Jacob and I, and if we find him, Christian, are going to go out on a small loop around the park, and we'll see what sort of sights we find. Off on our third hike of today. It's gonna be a nice nighttime hike, walking around, see what's new around here, and then we'll go back and maybe hang out for a little bit. And then tomorrow morning I'm going to turn it the same position when the sun is rising. So we climbed to the top of the sort of point that we're at, and it wasn't that hard of a climb, but the thing that's the most important about this point, is that we are going to go up this tomorrow morning at 4:30 a.m. and we're going to see the sunrise. And it's supposed to be very, very beautiful, and I'm going to take a lot of pictures, and it's going to be great. Alright, we just woke up. It's almost 4:30 in the morning right now. And we are all going up to the place we just went to. We're going to see the sunrise. So since there's not a lot of sun outside, I'm recording in the lobby and trying to be very, very quiet. Looks like there's some other people that are going to go see it, but it's supposed to be beautiful. So we'll see how that is. So the sun has risen, but I'm a little disappointed because the sun was mostly covered by some clouds, so we didn't get to see the sun rising. But I think it was worth it to see light kind of just flood through the valley, and we got to hear a bunch of birds. They're still going now, but we heard and saw a bunch of things. It was really, really nice. I really enjoyed it. Off for some breakfast, and then we're gonna go hiking down the mountain. Alright, it's like 9:15, 9:30, and we are going to hike. We're going up right now, but we're going to eventually go down the mountain, go back to our hotel room that we stayed in the first night, and then we're going to move on to Xi'an tomorrow. So the hike down should be pretty interesting. Still on the trails. We've been hiking for almost 3 hours and we're almost at the bottom, but it's taking quite a bit, but we will eventually make it in the end. Isn't that right? Yep. Alright, I'm soaking wet. We're at the bottom of the mountain, or close to it, and we're gonna get on the bus, get the rest of the way back, go back to our hotel, collapse in my room. It's gonna be glorious. Just glorious.